Hi guys, nice to meet you today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Billionaire Black Girl. I'm your online face that gives you that totality, teaching you to become wholesome and enjoying this new feminine era that you are. Yes, today I'm going to be diving right in, no wasting of time. I am going to be talking about stop being the nice girl. And that's on period. Like that era should be way over. Now you're older, you know better, you're supposed to choose better. So now I'm going to be telling you to stop playing a nice girl, that it's time for you to live unapologetically. I noticed that the society has conditioned women to believe that your value yes, is based on how many compromises you're able to make. Are you able to bend over backwards in order to keep peace at all costs? If it's in marriage, if it's in relationship, if it's in friendship, if it's in life generally, we just feel that women should make compromises. But when it comes to men, compromises is seen as a weakness. And the fact is that it is just a way to keep us in that space that makes us live according to the expectation of others. It keeps us in that box that they want a woman to fit in. Exactly. So that is why this is a call to action, that you stand up, that you become yourself, that you stop making compromises that can mar your goal, that you stop making compromises that can mar where you want to be. Anything that is standing between you and your goal, where you want to be in life, then you have to take that thing away and move it away and choose yourself. Because the fact is that definitely everybody, even people you're making compromises for, they choose themselves every time. We just see this play around. If you have to, please choose yourself. And for you to be able to choose yourself, for you to be able to live unapologetically and not apologize to people for being self-aware, for being selfish, yes, you have to do four things. And I'm going to mention those four things right now. Number one is for you to be courageous. Girl, life is not easy on women. And I've said that severally in my videos. Life is not easy for women. There's a box, there's an expectations, and we've been carefully squeezed to fit into that box. And any woman that thinks outside of the box, then you have to be rebellious. So for you to be able to stop people pleasing and stop being overly nice at the expense of your well-being, at the expense of your happiness, sis, you have to be courageous. You have to build that resistance from within. You have to build that rebellion from within. I'm not asking you not to be kind. Please, do not get me wrong. It is good to be kind because kindness benefits two people. The party that is giving out the kindness and the one who is the recipient of the kindness. But when it comes to being overly nice, and most times it is at your own detriment. And I do not want anybody in this community to live in that kind of space, because if you're not enjoying your life to the maximum, if you're not fulfilling your purpose and doing things the way you want to do it, making your own mistakes and learning from it, then you will not live that wholesome life. Because at the end of the day, it is just one life that we have, and we have to use that life and use it to the best of our knowledge. And then number two on my list is that you have to know that your energy is a gift. You do not give your energy to everybody. You don't have to be friends with everybody. I've said this a lot of times. It does not mean you're mean. It does not mean you're snobbish. No, you can be graceful. Yes, that's the word I want to use. You can be graceful, yet have boundaries. You can be grateful and yet protect your space. That is very, very important. Protect your space, protect what you believe in. So you do not give the gift of your energy to everybody, because at the end of the day, when you see your energy, when you see your person as a gift, gifts are intentional. They are carefully wrapped. They are carefully placed. You do not throw a gift around. A gift is intentionally placed. So that means when you give your energy to people, when you give the gift of your presence to people, then you have to be very intentional with it. Number 3 on my list is stop making others happy at the cost of your well-being. If whatever you want to do to somebody, if you're being nice to somebody, if you're being graceful to somebody, will make you feel empty. Like, have you done, there's some act of kindness. Maybe somebody comes to ask me for something, and then I just had to do it because if I don't do it, this person will see me as, she's not nice, she's not a good person. Then I have to do it, but it leaves me feeling empty, like, I should not have done this. If whatever you're going to do will make you feel empty afterwards, please, then don't do it. If that act, if the thing you're giving, if yourself that you're giving into a relationship, into a friendship makes you feel empty at the end of the day, you have no business being in that friendship, you have no business being in that relationship. Even if it's with your neighbor, you have no business with such a person. You have to protect your own energy. And then number 4 is stop apologizing for considering yourself first. Stop apologizing for considering it. It's enough. We apologize for almost everything. I said that in my last video. It's enough. You chose yourself. Fine. Even the person you're apologizing to will choose themselves first. And it does not mean that you're on the wrong course. It means you're in a journey. And when you're in a journey, you focus on that journey. And it does not mean that you have to go back on whatever you decided that you want to do. So you do not do things because you want people to be happy. No, you're not there. You can't make everyone. That's it. They will. So I want you to stop apologizing, because most times, when you put yourself first, when you do things that benefits your spirit, benefits your mind and your soul, you feel guilty. And I should have done this for this person, and I should have gone the extra mile for this person. That guilt is normal. So generally in life, because most times when you want to put yourself first, or when you want to choose yourself, the thing that comes to your mind is, oh, what exactly are they going to think about me? Will they not say I'm mean? Will they not say I'm not nice? What exactly are my friends going to think about me because of the lifestyle that I choose? What exactly are my family going to think about me? Oh, my friend, is she not going to be hurt because I am choosing myself first? Oh, sis, at the end of the day, you still have to do it. It's going to be painful. In fact, some people will have to adjust to the new you. Yes, some people will be disappointed. That is what you're going to put your mind on. You're going to tell yourself that, okay, what's the worst that can happen if I decide to choose myself? If I decide to live the life that I believe is right for me? If I decide to live in alignment with my values and my goals? So that brings me to the fact that in life, you as a woman, you need to choose your values. You need to know your values. You need to document your values down. You need to know what exactly you stand for. Because when you know what you stand for, then you're going to know when you're making compromises, especially compromises that are unnecessary. And then if you have somebody in your life that you're always being nice to, you're always making compromises for, the person is at point A and then you're at point B. But this person always wants you to come from your point B to come down to them at point A, but will never make an effort to get you in the middle or even come to the other side with you. Then you have to drop that person in your life. Yes, it doesn't matter who the person is. It doesn't matter how important the person is to your life. When I talk about dropping people, sometimes it doesn't mean that you do not see them again for life, but you need to put your foot on the ground and keep choosing yourself to that person over and over again. They either adjust and accept that, no, this is the new era that you are, and you're ready to keep pushing this boundary, or they disappear from your life. And if they disappear from your life, sis, congratulations. And when you set all these boundaries, when you know your values, you should not be scared to communicate your values and your boundaries to the people that are close to you. Because some people are scared of communicating their boundaries. Oh, I cannot do this. This is the highest I can go. And they feel that it will chase those people away. No, it will only help those who love you to be able to love you better and deeper. And those who do not love you, it helps you to yield them away. I hope this helped you. I hope this will help you to be in that better mental space of not having to bend over backwards to please others. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're just coming to my channel, I'm that billionaire black girl. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notification. Please, if you like this video, like I always say, don't just like it in your mind. Click the like button. Thank you. Bye bye.